All right, we're here. Hello, everybody. It's Thursday. Thursday game day. Yay! Replay crew, hey, what's up? I'm sorry I'm a little late today. I had to go to the store, had to get some things done, and now we are setting up our game. So bear with me. That'll give us time for people to come in. Let me get this. I'm going to get our bingo up too. We're going to do a Southern version bingo today. I see 2 people watching. Hi, y'all. Come say hi. Just waiting on people to come in so we can do this bingo. Well, once this starts going, the thing froze up. Hi, Tina. How are you? How are you doing? Computer froze up. Oh, here's what I needed. Okay. I need... do it that way. Good. Good to hear. We're doing good too. It's Friday. I'm so happy. It is, or not Friday. Sorry, Thursday. Look, I'm trying to get us out of here already. Oh, I like that one. Trying to get... Here's a cute one. But I'm wondering... Okay, 60 random cards. Oh, good. I can do a group one. Ah, yay. Y'all found it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so cards. Good. All right. Now we are okay. Now we got it. All right, y'all. What we're going to do for the bingo cards, as usual, link is going to be on my community. It was good. I had to go out to the store for a little bit. I had to take my son down to Taco Bell because he was craving Taco Bell. So we went and did that. Carrie, what is up? So, yeah. Got out for just a little bit. Mainly what I had to do was just kind of go get my cats some treats because I forgot their treats yesterday. And I had to have creamer because, you know, I cannot live without my coffee. Can't imagine going without coffee ever at all. Coffee is life. And my cousin, she's just as bad as I am, though. I don't see how she does it. You ever seen anybody that drinks coffee before bed? I don't get it. Like, I can't do. Unless it's decaf. But to me, decaf is an abomination. Yeah, I can't do it. Now, my youngest son, he says he can. It makes him sleepy. But he's also ADHD, so I wonder if that has a lot to do with it. Did you, Carrie? No, I drink coffee right before bed, and I'm wired. But now Bailey, like I said, he swears up and down. It puts him to sleep. So, does he, Tina? I've heard that ADHD, giving them more caffeine actually has the reverse effect than it does on other people. So one of my friends, when her son was in high school, the doctor actually told her give him a Mountain Dew every morning before he went to school, and then have him another one for lunch. And it actually helped. I was shocked. I was like, okay, well, I mean, whatever works, you know. So I actually started that with my son, giving him, letting him have coffee before school. Nick calmed him down. Of course, now if he ever had to take Benadryl, we were in trouble. That hyped him up. And I'm not going to lie, I sent him to his daddy's a couple times on Benadryl. They prescribed him coffee. Heck yeah. I think it's crazy. I mean, I'm not complaining. If it works, it works. I mean, to me, it's better than some of the medications that they used to overprescribe that made them zombies. Because they've gotten better with the medications. They really have. But back in the earlier days, they were zombies. Just walking around, drooling all over them. It's like, it's the apocalypse. So, yeah, that was not sorry, y'all. I was sitting on my leg. It was going numb. Hi, Mr. Squirrely. How you doing? Squirrel. Speaking of ADHD, squirrel. Sorry, I had to. I thought that was you, Jamil. I was fixing to ask, is this Peanut? Peanut! Peanut! Why'd you change your name? I like it, Mr. Squirrely. I'm still going to call you Peanut, though. Sorry. Yeah, Carrie, that's what they were saying. And I wish they would have told me with Bailey they just wanted to throw him on medications, and I didn't want him to be on like a handful of medications that young. To me, that was counterproductive. I would have rather just give him a Mountain Dew or a cup of coffee in the morning. I really would have. It's squirrel season. It is. It's squirrel season. Squirrel. Hi, Mila. How are you? How you doing? Look, I gotta tell y'all a story. It's funny as hell. So, my dad hated the squirrels in the yard. Okay? We live in the country. Yadira! Hey, my hot tamale. We live in the country. Okay? And my dad hated the squirrels out here so bad that he would sit out there with a pellet gun and shoot at them and eventually scared them all off the property. So, oh, Lordy mercy, who let Tommy in? Who let Tommy in? Yadira. Did you let him out of his cage again? But he scared all the squirrels off. So, he gets mad because he goes outside and about breaks his neck on a bunch of acorns because there were no squirrels to pick up the acorns and get them out of the yard. So they were just everywhere. And I'm sitting here going, oh, so did we figure out their usefulness now? Look, he was from Oklahoma. It's all right. It's okay. New Zealand. Nice, Mila. Nice. I am in Georgia in the United States. Your first name is the same as my ex-mother-in-law's. I saw that. I was like, Mila. I love that name. Winton, New Zealand. Okay. What are you doing today, Tommy? You working or hardly working? Hi, Zoya. How are you? Welcome in. There's my Twister. Yay! Twister, I told Mel the other day, it was so funny. I was telling her something about something you had said. I said, it is my personal opinion in life. Everybody should have their own deranged German. Hardly working, Bonewater. At least be honest about it. That's good. What are you being bad for? What'd you do, Tommy? What'd you do? Mila, I've heard that New Zealand is gorgeous. I've heard it is gorgeous. I'm good, Zoya. I'm good. Week's almost over. I got everything done I have to get done. I am very happy. Got out for a little bit today. I get excited over getting out. I don't get out a whole lot because we have one vehicle and my husband works. So he has to have the vehicle. So we're working on getting another one. But when I get out, it's just something about the sunshine. It's like it puts me in a good mood for the rest of the day. You are. Yes, Sophia. Yeah, I told her flat out, everybody needs their own unhinged German. Everybody. Not wrong. Everybody, if you want to play bingo here in a little bit, if you cannot click on the link that is pinned for the bingo cards, you can also go into my community posts. I've posted it there as well. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can see. Aria, happy birthday, darling. You know what? Because you came in and you asked nicely, I will definitely sing happy birthday. Now, I don't do this for just anybody, okay? I don't sing. But I will sing happy birthday for you. All right, everybody join me. Ready? And it's going to be off key. Can't carry a tune in a bucket. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Arya. Happy birthday to you. There you go. I don't sing for just anybody. I know I can't sing. But happy birthday, darling. You hush, Tommy. Tommy, I'm going to come up there. I'm going to sing happy birthday to you like Marilyn Monroe and really screw it up. Man, I'll never forget. Poor Dave was in the hospital. He was on some good stuff, too. Well, geometry, thank you for noticing. Come back on your birthday. I'll make you cringe some more. How's that? I tried. He was on that good stuff. I was trying to get him to go do the whole Marilyn Monroe thing to the doctor because he was on good stuff. Does that look like a cigarette? When did cigarettes become metal with coils? Tommy? 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 Oh, good news. I think that rain that we had this last week's finally got rid of the pollen. Not having to take as much. Thank you, Yadira. Dude, you can put in Spanish all you want. I can read it. And Yadira is a native Spanish speaker. What is up, Lee? What is up? Don't underestimate me or my mods. Just because I can't speak it don't mean I can't read it. I need something to drink. Hang on just a second, y'all. I'm going to go grab me a soda. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. He always is. Tommy, Alex said you're being a smart ass. I had to remind him that you always are, and that's nothing new. He's eating a large kebab. There you go. At least you got kebab. Ew, 12 pickled it. Yeah. Those eggs will do it. Bong, those eggs will do it. My son eats a lot of eggs, and I stick him outside, too. It's like, no. And don't get me started on cabbage. Yes, very good idea. Stay outside. Cabbage, beans, eggs. It's gas-inducing. I did them dirty. I get so tickled. We aggravate my cousin. A lot of y'all know her. My cousin Dawn. We aggravate her about being gassy because how she met her boyfriend. And this is what hooked him. I'm telling y'all. She told him she had IBS. Every man loves an IBS chick, I guess. So we are very familiar with gas in this family. Y'all, I blinded the people at the store today. I went outside in shorts. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? How you doing? Yes, I went to the store in shorts. Pretty sure everybody slipped on sunglasses, but that's fine. That's fine. One step at a time. Cabbage in freezer. Came out of that. I mean, I put it in the freezer before to keep it, okay, because it doesn't do like lettuce and, get nasty. Bone water, I don't really know. My ex-husband loves to fish. I'm not a fisherman. I mean, I'm patient to an extent, but I'm not that patient. Now, I have been fishing before. Caught a little bitty one, like about that big. Look, I look at it this way. Other people could do the fish and I'll do the fish fry. Okay, I'm more of the cook part. Put it under your boobage. Hey! That would have been helpful when I was working with the public and people came in with boob sweat money. That would have been really helpful if they would have just stuck cabbage under there with the money. Wrap it up in it. Come on now. I'm sorry. When I'm having to sit there and grab it, this is why I keep nails. I kept nails back then, too. I'd grab it with my nails, put it on the counter, spray it while I saw when they left. What else was I supposed to do? Cool yourself and throw it in the pot. That is right. Hi, Markalon. How are you? Reflecting. Oh, they were impressive. Yeah, mine were probably pretty impressive, too. Was it? Bailey always told me the beacons are lit. Oh, my God. Really, Bone Water? Have you seen the guy that goes out magnetic with the magnet and grabs all sorts of stuff? The magnet fisherman dude. God, he's on YouTube. I can't remember his name right now. But this dude, I was watching one, he found a 9mm. Had to call the cops out there and everything. That stuff's crazy what people dump in water. Yes, Boo Bunny is nasty. I'm sorry. Just don't. Oh, God. And God forbid you have someone come in. I had a guy come in that was so drunk that peed on himself one time, pulled that money out of the pocket. And I'm like, let me get some gloves. Hang on. Star Strictly. Hi, Draw Just for Fun. How are you? And thank you. We know, Tommy. We know. You like boobs and butt. You a TNA guy? And I know me in wrestling. TNA. Well, happy late birthday, Mila. Yeah, the beacons are lit. Condor calls. Sophia's like, same. Look, oh, my sunburn's going away, y'all. It's left a little bit of color behind. I may actually, for the first time in years, get a little bit of a tan this year. Oh, teenage years. There you go. Heck yeah. Joe Bestie, how you doing? How you doing? Everybody, don't forget, we're fixing to start bingo. We have Southern Bingo. So if you need a bingo card and you want to play, the link is in the pinned comments. If you can't get that link, go to my community posts. You can get it there. You can get there. See, Lee loves me. I'm one of the lovable mods over there. I went ahead and got him because I had him unmod me for a little bit. Went ahead and got him mod me back. So I'm mod again. I just realized I did not have this set on all messages, y'all. I'm sorry if I have missed anybody. I forgot. Random acts. Yes, I have. I grew up with boy cousins, and trust me, they used to tick me off. They used to tick me off so bad. Trust me, they got nutshotted quite a bit. Do I like Ralph Macchio? I do like Ralph Macchio. I loved when he was in Karate Kid. It's Bree. Hello, welcome in. Yes, he does. I 100% agree. He does. You know what? I keep doing this. Stop. Stop. My computer hates me. Fucking computer. Kathy, what is up? Kathy, are we driving? Welcome, Sharon's Playhouse. Act according. Wow, you just let that all open. Act accordingly. We're going to have two sides. We're going to have people that are afraid to act up. They're going to have the regulars that know me at are going, all hell's going to break loose. Just because of that one comment. Scared. Let's get all sideways. Look, I'm only well behaved when I'm asleep, and even then I'm not even sure because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I could be kicking butt in my sleep. I don't know. I could be talking mad smack. That's true. He said accordingly, not appropriately. So that is up for interpretation, which is a good idea. Skirt. Yeah. Does everybody have their bingo cards? Everybody who's going to play, let me know who's playing so I know who's got a bingo card. Because if ain't nobody playing, I ain't doing bingo. But we are playing today for a shirt or a mug. You've been silenced 200 times. Look. We ain't going to silence you. At least you ain't been timed out in here. Tommy, I need to have a way to get messages to you because some stuff has escalated. You have missed a lot of crap. But it's crap you would laugh about. Lydia! What is up? How you feeling, darling? You feeling any better? I know you said you had the flu. Allie, you look good in that shade of green. Green is your color. Yes, escalation times 10. Your dear knows exactly. Mm-hmm. You would laugh your butt off. Man, Karma don't play. Karma, oh, whew. At Full House. Oh, bingo. She does look good, period. But I'm saying that green's her color. And I like the way it turned out on that green. I wasn't sure if it was going to turn out good, but it turned out real good. Webster's Dictionary. She's got that, and she's got a concordance right next to her. Oh, thank you, Lee. Okay, Lee, I'm going to tell you something. I grew up in Georgia, but you know the funny part about it? People don't realize, and they think it's crazy. I was born in Nebraska. But we moved down here. Well, we got here when I was 3. I turned 3 on the way down here because this is where my mom was from. So I'm actually born in Nebraska, but Southern raised. I'm a corn sucker. It's corn husker day, but yeah. At least I'm not a REM pod. It's close. It's close because my daddy was from Oklahoma, out in Skytook, right outside of Tulsa, out where a lot of the natives from the Trail of Tears ended up at Cherokee. In fact, here in Georgia and Tennessee, we've got a lot of the trail that some of them took mapped out, and every year the bikers get together and they do a Trail of Tears ride. It's great. Where's my Confederate flag? Actually, I don't have one, but out there by where my aunt lives, there's one on the side of the freeway flying right by our house. Biggin. Awesome. Hey, how you doing? He was just saying we shut corn like nobody's business. That's all it is, Lydia. We're good. Yeah, Lydia knows about the town I was born in. I was born in a little town called York. And she's actually, I think, about an hour from it. Hey, Justin, what is going on? Central. Then why are you on here and not calling 911? Hey, Zach, what is up? A football rep, yeah. Justin just likes it when people start hollering Boomer Sooner. And we like Oklahoma football too, but that's because of my dad. Don't like Nebraska. I do not like Nebraska. And the biggest rivalry used to be Nebraska and Oklahoma, which it's not anymore because, Oklahoma is now in the SEC. Yep, there's Wild Dave. Hi, Squid. How are you? Wait, Justin has a flavor of the week. What? Hang on, what I miss? For some people who broke up, though, they still talking. Thank you, Squid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is not rude bingo. This is Southern bingo. We're not going to be rude. Everybody, last call for bingo cards. Click the link in the pinned comment or go to my community posts. God, my brain went for a minute. Get a Joe? I have a Joe. I have a Joe. She's in here. You finally got a chance to sit down. Understood. So did I. Look, he gonna say that. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's my Joe. I have a Joe. Yes, if your nose starts to grow, God, don't tell her. If his nose starts to grow, she's going to be over at the house. All right, let's get this Southern Bingo started. I don't know who all's got one. I got a card, but here we go. What church do you go to? If you have the words, what church do you go to? That is a common question down here. Yeah, tell me I'm beautiful. Lie to me, Pinocchio. Lie to me. Remember that joke? Scoville, hi, how are you? Nice. Going to call. What's your major? Eyes down. Eyes down. Don't be looking at my bingo card. My guns. Who's the next one? I think I might ask questions for these. I wonder if I should. I have a double Joe. That is right. Sniper. Oh, shoot. One of your friends came in ours? Nice. It's a good field. It's a good field. When you say bingo, all you got to do is tell me which ones you got. There's also a check card thing. I think I can check it. Here's a question. Y'all get this. It can be used as an insult or a term of endearment. We're going to make it challenging. This phrase can be used as an insult or a term of endearment. Espresso. I want an espresso. What? Oh, awesome. That's good, though. Sometimes you just need a very long nap. I'm just saying. Sometimes you just need it. This is part of a song, a country song. It's a country song lyric. Hey, John, what is up? Yeah, you were saying you got the pictures back yesterday. So how'd they turn out? They turn out good? John, if you'd like to play bingo, link is in the pinned comment, or you can go on my community posts and grab a card. Click the link and grab a card. This is Southern Bingo, so you actually kind of have to work for this bingo a little bit. I'm asking questions. You got to figure out if you got it. If you got the answer, you mark it. All right, this is the previous one. It's something you ask people on Sundays. It has a draw. That's right. I don't know why they did that one twice, because I think that's the only one they did twice, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Justin can't do the work streams anymore. Somebody had a fit. The first one I drew was what church y'all go to? Bless your heart. This is a disease I have. Yeah. I know how y'all was fixing to get this one. But that one dude says it different. This is why I can't have sweet tea. Dang it. Sorry, I got a little too tickled at that one. Dang it. Can't make fun of yourself. Who can you make fun of there, right? Justin, I do in my living room every Saturday. There. Or in here if I just don't feel like going in the living room. Nature. That's right. Tommy, I thought you were Lucifer. You're not Lucifer? Exactly, Lee. See? Lee gets it. Make fun of yourself. Heck, yeah. Ooh, this is a popular Southern dessert that is baked. A popular baked Southern dessert that I want now. But I don't have the main ingredient. Dang. Man, I was just at the store today, too. It's okay. It'd be all right. By the way, y'all, I did use monk fruit in sweet tea the other day, and it tasted just like sugar sweet tea. So I'm a happy camper. Dave, to be fair, I've had so much nanner pudding already. I want something baked. Ooh, baked Alaska sounds good. Justin brought home an Oreo cookie kit, brownie kit, something. It's an Oreo thing. I'm gonna make it this weekend. It's like a not a breakfast bar, some kind of dessert bar thing that he bought. Look, Austin's like, I got you some banana pudding. Here you go. Oreo truffle balls. That's what they are. I'm making them tomorrow. Not tonight. I'm making them tomorrow. Because Fridays is the days that I make desserts, remember? This is a crazy person in one of the most southern states. The term we call a crazy person in one of the most southern states. And is always in the newspaper for something stupid. Like taking a gator into the church baptismal and baptizing it. Look, ask him about the crawfish balls. Alex! I fought the drill and the drill won last night. Yep. Something with chicken, Justin. I have no clue yet. He's a mothball picker. Yeah, he got crawfish balls down at 1890. And they're like this big. I was like, dude, I didn't know crawfish were that big. They could have that big of balls. It's been tossed. As long as it's the pudding, not the salad. Looney Tunes, that's what I'd call them. Heck yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay. This is what was fought between the South and the North. Sure, y'all know that one. This was fought between the South and the North. South lost. But according to the rednecks, it will rise again. That's why they move backwards. Otherwise, they're going to drag them. Nothing worse than drag chafed balls. They had some good food down there, though, at 1890s Day. We had some of the barbecue. It was good. He does. He does. Safe. Sorry, didn't mean to trigger you. This was said by Yosemite Sam famously on Looney Tunes cartoons. One of the things Yosemite Sam loved to say, one of his catchphrases. We're on the 10th. We are on the 10th so far. And you survived her IBS, sir. Don't go chasing all of you dear. You dear's going to be another Weird Al. Okay, let me go over them real quick. We had a couple that I just straight out said. That was, what church do you go to? My guns. And those are the two that I did, just said straight out. Then I started asking questions. We have a Southern insult or term of endearment. This can be used for either or. Alex throws everybody under the bus. He can walk right under it, though. He ain't going to be thrown. War between the North and the South in the United States. Then we had what you ask a stranger on Sunday. Then we had, what autoimmune disease do I suffer from? We have far south person that's always on the news for doing dumb crap, like baptizing a gator in a church baptismal pool. Sure, that happens. A famous country song lyric. A popular baked Southern dessert. And then the one that we just did is a popular line on Looney Tunes spoken by Yosemite Sam. Tommy, don't go there. Don't you go there. Oh, just to let y'all know, if you have not seen my post, me and Dawn's friend Mandy, they found the guy who unalived her son. They got him. Why is Dawn trying to call me? And I'm on a live? They'd get her in check. I'm just kidding. She probably doesn't realize it. So they did, yeah. The one that offed Mandy's son got caught. Now, there were two people with him. They're looking for them. There are two accomplices. But found out what happened. And let me get this next one, and I'll tell y'all what I found out. It is crazy. Yes, I do believe in Jesus. Have a personal relationship with him as well. This is what you call something when you're trying to tell someone they have a disease involving lazy. It would be the, not prefix. What's it called? It's what you would call a disease out of it. So anyway, what happened? He got in an argument in McDonald's parking lot with this dude. And evidently, dude hit him 3 times in the chest. Him and his friends took off. Now this part breaks my heart. He crawled across the street to the Scooter's Coffee and collapsed in the parking lot. Next door to Scooter's is a Waffle House, and there was an off-duty cop there. And the cop come out and tried to keep him going until paramedics got there. Unfortunately, he passed at the hospital. They've got the guy, on a first-degree murder charge. They're also charging him with tampering with evidence because he tossed the pew-pew in the garbage, and he also tried to get rid of his cell phone so it couldn't ping him at the location. His mother, I'm not sure if his mother tried to help him or not, but he was at his mom's when they found him. He was living with his mom. So he was only 19 years old. This dude is 19 years old and just screwed his entire life up over an argument. An argument. I don't know what the argument was about, but that's about dumb. No, not 3 punches. 3 pew-pew to the chest. I'm trying to say it where, people don't get upset. Evidently, you can't say actual words anymore. Yeah, they got him 3 times in the chest. And, yeah, slugs. So when he got over to the Scooter's Coffee, it was out there on 58. When he got over to the Scooter's Coffee, he just laid there bleeding. Dawn! There she is. There's Dawn. Oh, Lord. This is the reason that you will never see Dave on Saturdays in the fall. So that's your next question. I'm pretty sure y'all can figure that one out. This is why you will never see Dave on Saturdays in the fall. Yeah, over an argument. I don't know what it was about, but I don't care what it was about. I don't care. There's no reason to do that to somebody, especially somebody that's unarmed. If he didn't come at you, because not only did you take that life, but you really hurt some people. You pretty much took a piece of life from a bunch of other people. And these people, most likely around here, are calling out for an eye for an eye. It's one thing, though. Bullets are another. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I've been around this kid since he was a baby. It's sad. It really is. You at the park? Oh, I was wondering why you were calling me. I was like, she don't know I'm online. Hi, Amon. How are you? I am from the United States in Georgia. Where are you from? Yeah, leaves the whole world blind. It's crazy. All right, no religion, y'all, but this religious figure loves you. Oh, y'all get this one. If you got this one on yours, there you go. It's not Dave. It's not Dave. Yeah, we were there when he was born. We sure were. Okay, so you're from North Korea, but I take it you don't live there because you wouldn't be able to use the internet to get on YouTube if you did. I have a friend who escaped. All right, hang on, y'all. My garbage is overflowing over here. I didn't realize that. Because it's not just my garbage. You know what? We'll get it here in a minute. We'll get it in a minute. Who I did. That was an energy drink. I chugged. I woke up this morning like, I don't know what my problem was. I wasn't feeling it. I was not feeling it. North Korea, Michigan. All right. The next one. This is what you seek when you're stupid. And then people say you're crazy. This is what they tell you to seek. Or what some of us voluntarily go for because people drive us crazy. I'm just saying. What is up, Sarge? Sarge. No, but you could get meds there. Mike. Look, that I'm not gonna lie, that was fun for me when I was younger. Drive my mama nuts. Now I drive my husband crazy. It's fun. How you doing today, Sarge? Itch. Tired, I'm sorry. Exactly. You got a lot of jobs. So I could get a better girlfriend. I like that. That's funny. Mozilla. All right. These are the kind of homes that Southern rich people used to live in. They usually grew crops. In fact, Gone with the Wind, the O'Haras lived in one. Called it Terra. Yes, it was double wides. It sure was. Now, do you ever hear that? Was that joke about the 2-story double wides and they come out with them? And Bill Engvall says, yeah, that's for the people with money. Was it him or was it, wait, it may have been Ron White. I don't know. It was one of them. Let's talk about the 2-story double wides. That's for the people with money. That was Foxworthy. Okay. I knew it was one of them. It was on the Blue Collar Comedy Tour, but I never could remember which one it was. Yeah. I loved that one. That's one of my favorite jokes. That's for the people with money. I'm not mad at you. I just want to know, did you make it to where you had to be at 8:30 this morning? You dare, I try. And then it's like, trust me, I try. But thanks to somebody in here, Dawn, and her famous Whack-A-Troll games, John! That's right. What are you doing? Getting your life together and they started? Psh, what the heck? $8:30. Psh. Day doesn't really start till 11. What are you talking about? This is what I say when I'm referring to all of you. This is the word I say when I'm referring to all of you. Yeah, sure, it's the glare. Couldn't be that you're half blind. You the queen of your double wide. Heck yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've lived in one. I actually liked it, especially because a lot of them come with the garden tubs. Dude, a garden tub. Yes. Give me a garden tub with some jacuzzi jets in it. Yeah, buddy. What's your joke? What's your joke? Tell it, Sarge. Dumbass, dumbass, potato, potato. They're all asses. Okay, well. We don't mean a fat woman. Okay, Tommy? That's not what we mean. We don't mean instead of the grocery store, they should have come in with a beep, beep, beep for backing up. We mean the manufactured home. Let's see where you went with that. Why is Tiana afraid of 11 and 9? Why? Yeah, garden tub. Who needs man jets? Hey, I've actually done that before when my AC went out. Put your ice in there, or you can put it down in a one of those foam coolers, the styrofoam coolers. Cut a hole in the lid and put a fan there, and then have another hole where the air's blowing up out. Y'all, they actually had that online. I got that offline. Quick, no, it's been long enough. Those jokes, trust me. Bailey does them too. This is a Jeff Foxworthy skit. Y'all got it? It's a Jeff Foxworthy skit. Blue Shield peeps are my mods. What they do is they kick and hide people and get rid of inappropriate comments. Pretty and gorgeous, love from Mars, aliens love you. Well, thank you. My secret is, though, I'm actually not from here. I'm a lizard person. I am related to the royal family. I am a lizard person. But don't tell everybody. Okay? They'll come after me and they'll want to do all sorts of tests. Right, Dave. Oh my God, did you see? They're in some big trouble because they were dumping stuff out here. Yeah, it does explain a lot. Hey, you're part of my family too, Dawn. They were dumping out here up the road from where I'm at. They were dumping waste up here for years, go out in our groundwater, and then out here in Cohutta. They had to send somebody in that was it wasn't really a contractor, but he was doing it on his own to measure the toxicity of the water. It was crazy. Oh my God. A lot of people are coming down with things like tumors and things like that. And it's from that have been there for years. Yeah, they've been doing stuff illegal, but they finally got caught. Big mess. All right, if you see a little rinky-dink hole-in-the-wall restaurant, chances are it serves this kind of food. This kind of food. Got your written on CoComelon code. You got to keep up with the times, man. I'm just saying. If you want a nap, then take a nap. Yes. No, but I see where you're going with that, Dawn. Chinese food, I forgot. Those are the best ones. They look sketchy, but they are the best ones. I forgot. But yeah, when you're a Wizard person, you're around all these kids and CoComelon's a big thing. You just roll with it. Well, we got to keep a low profile. I mean, shoot, they done got the queen. She done tried to transform. On TV. That let the whole damn thing out the bag. All right. This is what Dave wants for dessert. He done said it earlier. Pretties, if they passed out, I would call 911. Oh, God, no, not infant fish. Not infant fish. That gives us lizard people headaches, migraines. Ugh. We don't like sharks. Fried food. Does everybody go holler bacon? That would be my answer. This is what bacon. This is one Dave wants for dessert, bacon. See if he's got cash. That's fricked up, man. This is another name for mosquitoes in the South. This is another name for mosquitoes in the South. What'd you make, Awesome? Look, I like sausage, biscuits, and gravy. I mean, I would do bacon, but I prefer sausage with the biscuits and gravy. But now I like bacon when I do pancakes or waffles. Ebola. Yes, common bloodsuckers. Yes, unknown. Biscuits and gravy are so good. So good. I actually got a friend a long time ago, lived in New York. Couldn't understand why we put gravy on biscuits, and then she tried it. Got her hooked. Now she knows. Well, now that you said something, Dave, she's going to. You feel like a pizza tonight? Well, I'm pretty sure you still look like a Tommy, though. Dawn was body snatched. Now, Dawn can't hardly see her phone. That may be what it was. Where, Joe? Don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. All right. What kind of tea do we love in the South? What kind of tea do we love in the South? Yes, don't can't back and see. There you go, Joe. See, I think, to me, black pudding, but I would probably try it. I probably would. I've tried haggis before. I have no problem with haggis. I'd try, black pudding too. I mean, even though I know how it's made. I mean, why not? Just to say you had before. I think the only place I will draw the line is Rocky Mountain oysters. We ain't going there. You would have to go to the comments section on my page. The link's there too. I mean, I don't have a problem trying international foods. I really don't. But I will draw a line. It's not international. It's actually local. Rocky Mountain oysters is where I draw the line. Don't put the whiskey down. She says no. This is a song, a famous song by the group called Alabama. Or not Alabama. Lynyrd Skynyrd. Black pudding is a blood pudding. She said there's whiskey? Heck yeah. Okay, this next answer is a famous song by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Has anybody got a bingo yet? Like, we've only got 2 questions left. Anybody got that bingo yet? If it's bleeding. No, it's not bleeding. It is the blood. It already bled. It already bled. This is how we like to make chicken, taters, any kind of meat pretty much. How do we cook it? Hi, is it Kamara? How are you doing? No, it's not trivia. This is bingo. Southern bingo. Y'all have to have cards and be marking them off. All right, last. Is it the last one? I know somebody's got to have a bingo. I suppose so. This is the Southern way to say, I suppose so. Oh, thank you, Kamara. No problem. Yeah, don't knock it till you tried it. I cannot sing. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. I actually sang happy birthday for somebody earlier to be nice. He said it was sausage. So did anybody actually use the bingo card? It's, Joe used the bingo card. Woo-hoo! Joe said I was listening. And I know with all those questions, Joe had to have gotten a bingo. Yeah, not a single I. I'm sorry. Yes, if you're the only one, that means you want to give. Thought Lee was, but did Lee leave us? Lee, are you here? Did you leave us? Yeah, because after all of them were put out, you had to have gotten a bingo. All right, let me ask you if these are the answers you got, because I guarantee you we're going to find a bingo, because I just went through all of them. Okay. Jesus. Therapy. Y'all. What church did you go to? My guns. Skeeters. Hey, Ella, how are you? Bless your heart. Civil War, War of Northern Aggression. Deep fried everything. This is the one I laughed at. Diabetes. The itis. That was what I was talking about. Lazy nitis. Stuff like that. The itis. Sweet Home Alabama. Football. College football. What incarnation? Jesus therapy. Which y'all go to? Yes. All three of those you can see. I reckon. You might be a redneck if. Sweet tea gotta be sweet. Soul food. Florida man. Plantation homes. West Virginia Mountain Mama. Did you, Alex? Banana pudding. Peach cobbler. Those are all your answers. Woo. Alex kind of, he's been trying. There you go. Well, that's good, because I know your address. I can, It just happens to be the same as mine. Wait, who's dancing with a gator? It does, Dawn. It does, because there's been several times where he has played and lost. You had the free space left. Did you get them all?
I wasn't paying attention.
He wouldn't pay attention. He got bingo like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. If you just had the free space left, that meant, Joe, you won too. Both y'all got it. It's been good. It's been good.
Actually, I got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
How's your day been? That's overkill. That's overkill. Yeah, if you just had the free space left, that's the free space. Like, you get that one automatically. So that means both y'all won. So you want to do a mug this time, or you want to do another shirt? Will you stop telling her whiskey, because she's looking for the whiskey? Tiny, what is up? Awesome. I do one bingo on Wednesday or Thursdays, but we'll be doing it again next Thursday. How you doing, Tiny? What are you doing? What you up to, babe? Someone back you? Yeah, my robe is behind me. My husband is beside me. See if I missed anything.
So do I get to choose something?
Yes. Off my fourth wall. That's what we've been saying for years. That's why I love you. Not all my people are idiots. Somebody came in yesterday and said that my dress back here was scared of. I said, honey, that's a robe, a purse, and a hat. That's that I'm a greenie and I got to take my grandkids to school starter kit.
There you go.
Oh, you gonna give it to Awesome? Oh, awesome. Alex is gonna give you his win. Do you want a t-shirt or a mug?
That's the one that's also pregnant, right?
I reckon.
Because I know they were trapped.
Yeah, we're trying to get you there her green card, y'all. Nook, what is up?
I know they were trying to play and they couldn't do it.
Yeah. Yes, the greenest card we have. That's what we're trying. We just got done playing bingo. Hey, Goat, how you doing? How are you? How's your day? Hey, Oscar, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, we did a Nook. We did a Southern bingo. It was great. Everybody thought it was a trivia except for Joe and Alex. They, and I think they got their cards and everybody thought it was just trivia. Nobody else had a card. They were answering it. It's okay, awesome. Hey, Alex said he's going to give you his bingo. You want a t-shirt or a mug? A coffee mug. It's going to be merch. Merchy, merchy, merch. Yeah, Tommy totally rocked it. Tommy thought a double wide meant a fat woman with a big butt. Kathy, that's understandable. That is understandable. Baldur's Gate. We got to come in on bingos. Fur. I am kind of working on and doing, she mentioned it in her live, doing hers. I'm working on mod shirts. Think about getting y'all some mod shirts. It's a BOGO. It's one of those you get a cutout for every gallon of milk you buy, and you get 6 1 is free. That's what it is. Hi, Rose. How you doing? Yeah, that's the wrong merch, Tommy. That's the wrong merch. Sorry.
Why can't she accept
I think Tommy's having some like cougar uh kink now after that one. Yadira loves the age comment, right? Hi, Oliver. Welcome in. You want to keep it or you want me to give it to Sophia? Either way, I know both y'all's dresses. So,
Give it to Sophia.
all right. Alex says give it to Sophia if you're sure you want to. Awesome. If you are sure you want to, we will give it to Sophia. All right, Sophia, t-shirt or mug? I guarantee you this one's supposed to say t-shirt. I don't know why. She's not going to wear it hardly. Just kidding. She runs naked. I don't know, Tommy. I'm making something with chicken. I got chicken booby out. All right, Dawn. Ooh, Tiny had my favorite food, spaghetti. Girl, that has been my favorite since I was little. We have a picture of me the first time my mama made spaghetti when I was like 1 year old and put it in front of me, and I'm just digging in. Should I picked at my first birthday cake, but boy, I was in on the spaghetti. Because that's when you should have known. Yeah, I know. I figured. I was like, Sophia fixing to pick a t-shirt. I already know what she's going to pick. All right. I got you. QCB chicken and rice. Ooh, chicken and rice. Well, yeah, but we had that beef tips and rice the other day. Olden burger. Oh, I love that. I love that. If you're a potato, you be a sweet potato. I I love sweet potatoes too. She has a 14. That's why he didn't get it. He did have child sizes. Jason, I don't want to hear out of you. You just had Taco Bell, sir. Justin made me run him to Taco Bell, y'all, at lunchtime. There's something wrong with this boy. Lunchtime. I wasn't going in that drive-thru. I parked. I said, "You walk your happy butt in there." I did. I was just like, "You just gonna walk your happy butt in there, get your food, and get the heck on out." Next is sitting in that drive-thru. Dawn, yeah, Dawn's a half-baked potato. Oh yeah, Alex ended up with one of those feck off shirts I did with the leprechaun and the beer. I got him one of those. So he's got that. Justin's got some too. I got him the red truck, and I think I got him the Road Wave Champion. So yeah, they do have 4T. Ooh, Justin, you got called through chat. Living room now. Yeah, he had to wait for an employee. He said, I got in there. It took 9 or 10 minutes for somebody to notice I was standing there. Okay, I know I don't hear arguing in there. Man, they arguing in my living room. A Lego shirt? Yeah. I've done said I wanted to make a Lego leg shirt. I have said something about wanting to make a Lego leg shirt. Alex gonna say no. I heard it. Yeah, just for Dave, a Lego shirt. One of a kind. It's like I have the Queen Cheeky Bee shirt just for me, and the was it the QCB Cheeky style? Tommy. It's gonna be her smacking you with a wrench. That's what that shirt's gonna be. I get you dear shirt. She's gonna be smacking you in the forehead with a wrench though. And contact snap-on tools. Hey. Have you ever thought about getting in the prosthetic business? That'd be a great sponsor. I have your first model right here. His name is Dave. She knows how to use her ears. That's right. Mozilla. Just when that knot puffs up, just remember put ice on it. And don't go to sleep for 2 hours. Isn't that what Mom used to say? Your moms used to say all the time, don't go to sleep for 2 hours? Just in case, concussions and all. You dare just need the t-shirt just has a big wrench and Godzilla holding it with her hair. Oh, one hand the wrench, Puerto Rican flag in the other. I got you. And then Godzilla's wearing a t-shirt that says American or bust. Yeah, you gotta put the stupid stuff in there too. Oh, Tommy. He said, I don't care. See, I told y'all my brain just really runs way too much. You said I heard design and fashion. I got to get my hand unicorn one put on a shirt. I haven't done it yet. The hand unicorns everywhere. Because what I was going to do is I was going to revamp it. And I keep forgetting. But I need to. American Pie, please help. Oh, good Lord. Press 1 if you'd like to hear crappy music. Oh, that one was a given though. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Exclamation QCB to drop your link. Exclamation QCB. And hopefully, I'm going to start, I think, once a week doing the live shorts where it's actually me cooking and not. But just to let y'all know, because people have probably forgot, I'm going to start putting it in the description of my shorts. Y'all remember when I first started these shorts using AI, I would leave little details in them that were screw ups. Dave is the first person to catch one. Because when I first started, I told everybody, let me know in the comments the mess up. If you found it, if you found the problem, let's see how many you can catch. Keep you on your toes because I leave them in on purpose. Dave is the first one who got it today after a year. After a year, but he did it. I'm very proud. He messaged me because, you got some autocorrect stuff. Yeah. I explained it to him. So I'm going to start putting it in the descriptions. I want people to comment it, but I gave up because, it's been a year and nobody was doing anything. And Dave caught it and I was like, renewed hope. And just causing havoc. We wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah, I'm gonna start that up again. Yeah, I'll start watching the shorts. And in the comments, tell me what mess ups you caught. Let's see how good you are at spotting. Dave gave me renewed hope because he messaged me and said I caught these two, and I was like, finally. You got my cousin. That was your prize. I gave you my cousin. And she has IBS. It wasn't a bad prize, was it? Ooh. Hey, Tommy. Tommy, you got to go back to your cage. I don't know what you're complaining about. It's time to go back to your cage, sir. All right, everybody. I will be back on Tuesday. Depending on how the chat goes, we may do trivia. But this last Tuesday, we didn't really get to do much because, we were just having too much fun chatting. Anyway, don't forget, Dawn will probably be on tonight. If not, she will make a post that she won't. Normally she is. Usually around 10:30. She goes on later because kiddo is out of school. So if you're still awake, ain't got nothing to do, and just want to shoot the shit, join us over at Dawn's. I told you I'm going to make you a Lego shirt. I'm going to do that when I get off here. I'm going to go ahead and design that sucker. I'm making you a Lego shirt. Lego Leg Dave. My running mate. I need to make I got to make the election shirt. Remember when we had the running joke about the elections? I'm going to do that one with Lego Leg Dave. Anyway, y'all, I will see you Tuesday. Have a wonderful weekend. And, the other one, most of y'all, I'll see you in chats. So, you can't escape me. Love, hugs, miss you stuff. Love y'all. Bye.